If you feel exhausted by 2 p.m., the problem isn't your caffeine intake. It's that your current morning routine is actively killing your energy. Most people are unknowingly starting their day in a state of biological debt by hitting snooze, scrolling in the dark, and forcing a cortisol spike that sabotages their cells before breakfast. As a physician, I look at the clinical data and it says your current wake-up call might actually be aging you faster. Today, we are revealing the 5M's morning ritual. This isn't just a checklist. It's a biological sequence designed to send 5 specific signals to your cells to add years to your life. Stay with me, because by the end of this investigation, I'll reveal the 1M that acts as the secret sauce for cellular repair, and it's the one thing most people are too afraid to try. My goal is to give you the medical insight your doctor doesn't have time to explain in a 15-minute appointment. This system is grounded in my medical training as well as the latest clinical research. Movement, mindfulness, morning light, metabolics, mitochondria. This is the 5M's blueprint. It's a habit-stacking protocol guided by human physiology. Let's start with the first M, the one that solves the mystery of why you wake up feeling 80 years old. M1, movement, the mechanical awakening. Why do you feel stiff when you wake up? It's not just getting older, it's physics. Overnight, your joints lose their oil. Inside your joints is synovial fluid. It's a lubricant that only circulates when you move. Without it, your cartilage rubs together, causing that morning creak. Physician's Corner, the 10-minute rule. You don't need a gym. You need 10 minutes of mechanical awakening. A brisk walk or light stretching tells your body that function is required today. This flushes metabolic waste and signals your muscles to move from a resting state to an active one. M2, mindfulness, the vagal reset. But once the body moves, how do we fix the brain? Most people think stress is mental. In reality, it's cardiovascular. A landmark 2023 study found that cyclic sighing is more effective than standard meditation at lowering physiological stress. This isn't a single inhale and exhale, it's anatomy. By doing a double inhale and a long exhale, you manually increase your vagal tone, signaling your heart rate to drop and your brain to enter a state of calm readiness. M3, morning light, the circadian instruction. Next, we have to reset your master clock. Your eyes aren't just for seeing, they are biological sensors. Deep in your retina, specialized cells detect morning light and signal the suprachiasmatic nucleus. This reset aligns your cortisol peaks for energy and sets a sleep timer for your melatonin tonight. If you don't get 5 to 10 minutes of light before 10 a.m., your hormones spend the rest of the day lagging. M4, metabolics, protein programming. Now, the most controversial M, metabolics. Why does breakfast composition matter? Because muscle is the currency of longevity. After fasting all night, you are in a breakdown state. To stop this, you need 30 grams of protein. This triggers muscle protein synthesis and stabilizes blood sugar. Think of this as metabolic armor. It protects you from the insulin spikes that drive chronic disease. Number 5, mitochondria, the secret sauce. Finally, the secret sauce, hormetic stress. How can brief discomfort make you younger? By giving your cells a tiny controlled dose of stress, like a 30-second cold shower, you activate PGC1 alpha. This is the master regulator that tells your mitochondria to repair themselves. It's a signal that says, we need to be stronger. So here is the theory. Individually, these are habits. Together, they are a biological sequence. You wake up mechanically, movement, regulate your nervous system, mindfulness, reset your internal clock, morning light, program your metabolism, metabolics, and finally, trigger cellular repair, mitochondria. If you want the fastest visible benefit, start with the morning light. It is the highest leverage habit for your mood, energy, and sleep. This is how you shift from being a reactive patient to an informed one. Longevity isn't built by one breakthrough, it's built by repeated signals. But there is another silent longevity killer that happens in the kitchen, and it has to do with how you prep your vegetables. If you want to know how to turn your dinner into a cancer prevention shield using the cancer mnemonic, Click right here to watch my next set of healthy habits. Which of the 5 M's are you starting tomorrow? Tell me in the comments. I'll be there to answer your questions.